on, I gotta tell you, we just passed the 8,000 mark for the day. Just past the 8,000 mark. It'll be 314-978. It's called BoneSounds. This is not your everyday earbuds. This is not earbuds that will go in your ear and not allow you to hear anything of ambient noise that's surrounding you. It's using bone conductive technology. It's actually military technology. I've got them on right now. So I could hear sounds. If I had a Bluetooth from my phone, I would hear everything on my phone that I'm listening to right now. And I could still hear what's going on. My producer and my IFB, I could still hear what's happening. If I'm walking and a car goes by, I would hear the car. Some of these noise canceling headphones, yeah, they're great. They're good sound, but look out, because you better watch out, because you're not gonna hear anything else. So what do? We brought these in. These are $179 by themselves. Add that case, the BoneSounds Pro case, and now we're talking $200. Great, great, great gift idea. Love it, love it. They're rechargeable with 10 hours of battery life. Not 2 or 3, but 10 hours of battery life. Love the presentation, love the box it comes with. These are high-end. You got music storage. They're waterproof, and the lowest price we've ever offered for the BoneSounds Pros. Lowest price ever. I've got colors for you if you're shopping. Here comes the red. We're calling it magenta red. Here comes the white. Here comes our blue if you're shopping right now. That's a royal blue. And here comes the classic black. I just want to turn our friend right here so that you can see. You can have this. You can wear this with a hat if you want to. No problem whatsoever. You can also wear this with a Bose hearing aid. So the hearing aid would go in your ear and you could still utilize the bone. So if you know someone who wears a hearing aid, who struggles with that, and maybe who struggles with hearing, period, this is a better idea. So here comes the value story. It's here, brand new today, a 314-978, normally $179.99, and then the carrying case, $29. But here today, no. For one day and one day only, price goes away at the end of our day, it's 5 easy payments of $17 and change. Man, oh man. We're also offering an all-state protection plan, kind of the bumper-to-bumper warranty. And without further ado, here comes my buddy Justin, who was here earlier. I love this idea. I love the story behind it. I just want to make sure that this is, for people to think, wait, what's going on here? Is this something that these guys came up with? And by the way, if you get the all-state warranty, it's 78 cents a month if you want to get the 3-year protection plan. Very, very good. Which is, anything goes wrong with them, you are covered. Justin, this is not BoneSounds original technology. This is coming from the military.
Military-grade technology.
Yeah.
That police forces use this technology, and now the consumer market
Why might
is
a police
obsessed.
force use this technology?
Well, I mean, think about it. If
Makes
you're
sense.
in police force, you've got to be able to communicate with other people, so other people that are on the force, but you've also got to hear your surroundings. For a safety standpoint, you need to be able to do that. It's a necessity. When we stuff our ears up with things like this, when we cover them up, we're blocking out the sound of what's happening around us, whether they're noise cancellation or not.
Yeah.
This allows for you to enjoy your content and allows you to be more aware. Truck goes by, you know of it on your walk because you can turn around and see it instantly. You want to go work out with these, get yourself motivated, that's great. But then you're also going to hear when someone else is coming up onto the stair stepper next to you.
Right.
Throw them in the water. Go swimming with this. Do laps using these if you want to because they're waterproof. There's no other headphone out there. No air conduction headphone is going to allow for you to be able to listen to music when you're in the water, but BoneSounds is different. It's that bone sound technology. It's that bone conduction technology that allows for you to be able to really elevate your listening experience in a way that you've never heard content before.
I'm telling you. So let's put it to work. By the way, magenta. So there's like 800 remaining in the magenta.
Oh, wow.
And it says goodbye. We already lost 2 colors today.
Yep.
First time we've ever done this as a today's special value. It's here now for $17 to bring home. What am I actually getting with it? I'm getting the BoneSounds. It's all wireless, right? The charger, right. 2 different kinds of chargers, right?
Yeah, so you're getting 2 chargers with that because we know you're going to have one in your office, you're going to have one back at home. So we want to make sure you're covered to charge these up anywhere you go.
And the case.
And the case, custom molded, by the way, so it will fit in there perfectly. You could take it anywhere, and you've also got that little pocket there to hold that charger. So this is like the on-the-go essential that we've included in this bundle.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's come over here and show this demonstration. Love the black. I love the white as well. They're waterproof, by the way.
I'm literally getting, our friend Jared's literally calling me right now. I'm going to tell him to call back later, but the point is, you're going to answer it. It's our friend Jared Baresk. So
Jared, dude, we're on QVC right now. So call back later, okay? We're on the air right now.
Jared, we're live right now.
Yeah, we're live. Thanks, Jared.
So he'll call us back. But here's the thing. My BoneSounds, we're just ringing. So you could take phone calls from here. That's the great point. That was the point of that. Otherwise, I would have ignored it.
You could have taken the phone call.
I could have.
So Bluetooth technology, by the way, the Bluetooth story means anybody who's getting this as a gift, if you have someone with a hearing challenge and they want to use these to watch television, they're Bluetooth all the way.
Absolutely,
right? So how do they work? How are we going to prove that? Because they're on right now. I don't hear it.
They're on full blast, Rick.
Okay.
They are blasting right now, but you can't hear it because it's not sending out any airwaves. These are transducers that send out vibrations. When they touch the hollow styrofoam ball, all of a sudden, you've got that music then.
It's a little wild, isn't it?
Well, what's more wild is when you take it off and now you hear nothing. Like, that's the crazy science experiment to this is those vibrations, they all bounce around inside.
So if we could, let's do a double box. Let's try to do a double box with Jody and these right here so that you can get a sense of what's going on. Because she's wearing them while she's active.
Yep.
So we want you to be active, right? So you can now be on the treadmill. You can be doing yoga, whatever. And here's what she's hearing.
Just like that.
Nothing in now. If I went, Jody would hear that, right? So now the dog, the crash, the something or other, the doorbell, you will hear the ambient sound. You will still hear that because your ears, it's not actually working with your eardrum.
That's exactly right, because instead what's happening is it's sitting on your cheekbones. Have you ever chewed on a carrot before and it's that sound?
I see.
And you're like, oh my gosh, this is so loud, everyone around me can hear it. But then you see somebody else chew a carrot and you don't hear it.
Because it's coming from a different part of your body.
It's the vibrations that are going through your jawbone and that point hitting your cochlea.
So here it is. Here's the cochlea. Here's the story and what's going on. Under $85, we've got it on Easy Pay. Traditional versus BoneSounds.
So here's your traditional headphones. They're stuffed up. The car passes by. She doesn't even know that's happening. But when it's BoneSounds, what happens is the car, she can hear approaching because it's louder. You're aware of your surroundings. You get out of the way nice and safe. Then, when it comes to gardening, how about your neighbor comes up, they want to say hi, and you have your ears covered. What's it sound like? It's all muffled. You don't even know what she's saying at that standpoint. But then, when you've got the BoneSounds on, you can hear not just your music.
Hi.
You can hear your neighbor. You can talk to your neighbor. That could be your office.
That could be your office. That could be your neighbor. Also, not saying hello, but saying help. So you would hear that as well. Can you imagine if you were like gardening, you had your noise-canceling headphones, and a good friend said help, and you don't hear them.
And you missed it like that.
And you missed it like that. So this is a great way you can be entertained, listen. It's great, 10-hour battery life. It's also, by the way, waterproof. So as 1,100 people are shopping for these right now in our show, there's no surprise why. I don't have them in my my earbuds my eardrum right now. They're easy to put on. How comfortable are they in different size noggins? If you will?
Well, as far as the comfortability factor goes, you forget you're even wearing them. You've been wearing them now for what, about almost 2 hours at this point? And you would still have 8 hours of battery left to that degree too. So these are something that are so incredibly comfortable, but the one size,
yeah, look at that.
Look at this. I mean, this is crazy. That's a 30-inch diameter there. It fits right around there, no problem. 25-inch, that's gonna be more of your normal size head. Little child size head, it's gonna work all the way across the board because it stretches right back in together like that. And so that's gonna be there nice and comfortable on the side of your head. They weigh just about 2 ounces, that's it.
2 ounces.
I mean, it's so lightweight, it's crazy.
So when you charge them, easy to charge.
Yeah.
And then I've got a little volume control and a way to take the phone call as well, correct?
Yeah, you can actually have 8,000 songs downloaded onto this as well. So
there's memory on this.
There is, yeah. So if you don't want to go out, you don't want to bring your phone with you when you're jogging, when you're running, if you don't want to obviously have your phone in the water, you don't need to worry about it. You download your songs onto here. Up to 8,000 is what you're gonna hold. And then you can just go and you can just run. You can be active, you can do your thing. I've heard from people who are construction workers that use this because they have to have like safety earplugs in, and they can't listen to music traditionally.
No kidding.
With this, now you can have those earplugs and do that.
When it comes to Jody, again, if you have pods or whatever, you've been $300 for these things, they're a status symbol. Lose one, You have a problem.
Yes.
Time to get a new pod. It is. Now, not the case. And they're not falling out of her ear. They're not falling off. So they're staying on. She's listening to music. She can hear us chatting right now. Get a phone call using Bluetooth. Here's the doorbell ring. Hear whatever's going on with the puppy dog, right? Or her kids. All there. Great gift idea. It's a better mousetrap. It's a better idea.
It's a much better idea. I like to think of this kind of like reverse sunglasses. You know, sunglasses you put on the front. I mean, look at Rick's glasses right now.
Right.
Come out towards the front, but they hang over and hook on your ears. It's the same idea. These BoneSounds are going to hook over your ears, but instead they go on the back. And so they're going to rest on the back here. But even with that, you can still wear glasses at the same time.
Still wear a hat?
You can still wear a hat, not a problem. Put a hearing aid in. We wear these IFBs here. Doesn't affect it whatsoever.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's chill it over here.
Yeah.
So anybody with the Bose Lexi hearing aids, right?
Totally gonna work.
Not a problem whatsoever. We're kind of busy on the phones. This has never been a Today's Special Value. It's the lowest price we've ever offered for the BoneSounds Pros. Lowest price ever. And you get the case. You get 2 ways to charge it, so charge it wherever you want to, and charge it overnight like you would your cell phone, and get another 10 hours of battery life. So there's magenta red, most limited. Don't wait on that one. This is the white. It's a pearl white. It's really pretty.
It's beautiful.
It's really pretty. This is the classic blue. Could be a sports team, could be a grad gift. How great a grad gift is this, right? Somebody going off to school, somebody studying, and listening to music, and as the roommate. This is it, and the black, if you want it. $179.99, $1,200 in our show. $8,400 since it's made available. It's E314978. What do we need to know about this, Justin?
So I just put that Lexi hearing aid in. Maybe you're somebody who does wear hearing aids. I literally just put that Lexi hearing aid on right there. It's resting in my ear. If you're somebody that's picked up on that, look how I can go ahead and put this right over top. It's going to not bother it whatsoever, and you're actually using 2 different types of technology here. Bone conduction, and with the Lexi is air conduction. So someone that does have that hearing aid that wants to continue to wear that, but maybe wants to listen to music, can do that. You can have both of these working at the same time, which is fantastic that you can be connected to both of those in that way. The great thing about this too is for a swimmer, if you want to take these and dunk them in water, Rick, that's like no problem whatsoever. You can come over here and just drop it in.
Just drop it in. I've been wearing it now for almost 2 hours. I don't even know I have them on.
You don't even realize it.
They're so
you literally forget.
Incredibly lightweight.
Yeah.
But it's the sound. I'm telling you, it's the sound that you're going to appreciate because the technology is great.
Yep.
Right? But if it's going to be a fuzzy sound, if it's going to be a dull sound, I need to have great sound. I love my music. I love my music.
Totally understand.
I love to be at the gym, on the treadmill, and I am obsessed with old classic YouTube rock concerts.
Sure.
Anything you ever want. And I'm sitting there and I'll go, and you name the band and I can see, and I just on it, I want to hear that sound. I want to hear good sound. So tell me about the quality of the sound.
It's rich. The bass is going to boom. When it comes to these headphones, you are going to be so impressed with the quality of it. Even though it's this different type of technology, even though it's something different using bone conduction. We know that music is a motivator. Music is a way to keep you relaxed. Music is a way that you'll be able to go to sleep. Music can have such a huge effect on you in so many different ways, and this is a great way to be able to listen to it so that you can multitask. The reality is we do 100 things at once.
Yeah.
You could do that now with this
Come
too.
over here with Jody. Follow me.
Yeah, let's do it.
I just want to make sure everybody realizes. So we're different size people, different size heads, right? How versatile it's going to be and how comfortable it's going to be. So Jody's wearing them. I'm wearing them. Does everybody, we got a closer look at all of us are wearing these right now. Where should it hit on our, where is our cochlea?
So yeah, right where we see your cochlea is.
What is that?
It's bypassing your eardrum. So it's actually behind your eardrum. It's a bone that's right on the inside of your ear.
I see.
And so it's in there. This right where Jody has it, it's resting perfectly right there on her cheekbone. So it's in front of her ear, but she's not listening using her eardrum. She's listening using her cochlea,
You really
which
got to
is
like,
inside you.
it's a new way of learning. Like I'm not listening with my eardrum.
Yeah.
But incredibly comfortable. If she wants to take a call, right? How does she take that phone call?
Right on the side here, there's a little button. You just simply press that.
Show that.
And then you can answer that. So right there, that button,
Boom.
you press it, then you can take a phone call. Also a way that you can pause and play your music. So that, in this case, because no one's calling me, I just have music playing right now. I can hear it in my ear.
Stay right there.
Yep.
Realize if the doorbell goes off,
I hear
car
it.
goes by, you hear everything. So who might love this? Someone who wants to listen to great sound when they're walking, when they're traveling, but also wants to be aware of their surroundings.
Yeah, I think of my friend Leah. My friend Leah's got a 2-year-old at home. He's going to be 2 this June. He's moving around. He's active all over the place. Now,